I love US voice lines. What gives people feelings of power, money, status? You can serve your country in hell. Yeah, that one's always a good one. What are people saying here? I'm the alpha and omega. That one's a pretty good one. I'm capturing. Sounds like he's... I'm capturing. And then, unit forward. Yeah, these are all pretty funny ones. And yeah, the German version. Okay. But yeah, Kopfschuss. Kopfschuss, haha. Nothing beats... Yes, whatever this is. All right. We lost, but whoever did this, what was the purpose? Huh. I like to think that was so you could get there and not die. Maybe, possibly, perhaps. I don't know. But either way, lots of digging. You can use mounted guns with the Solitherm equipped. That's interesting. So he's essentially, he has his Solitherm out. He's picking up, or he's using the machine gun, but then he can still use the Solitherm. Yeah, that's strange. Bro, why are the Japanese in this game so strong? Yeah, between this and the Type 97, but German man over here can barely hold a Solitherm. Japanese are just based. I don't know why. Jets in modern conflict are better balanced. Ready and prepped for the single worst match of my life. Good lord. Yeah, he's going to 5 kills, 5 deaths, and 100,000 XP. Do you miss the Armored Train game mode? I've played it once, I think, and it was fine. It was okay. If they did it on like the map with all the changes, I mean, it could be a good time. I don't know. Weekly reminder for Gaijin to give us gold weapon chest for the daily login battle pass achievement. You know what? I don't know if you watch these videos, man, but like post this every day or every week. I'm happy to try and bring more attention to it. I'd be down. Why not? Feels good seeing this. Oh yes. I wish this happened more often. Few centimeters from death. Oh, that's a very close shot. AA keeps killing my soldier. Basically wanted to know if this has happened to anyone else or if it's just a bug in Enlisted that happened to only me. Basically, I was on an AA gun, someone shot at me, but after that, every time one of my soldiers got on the AA, they died instantly and I had killed myself. I've never heard of that. Interesting. Is the Firefly worth it now? Firefly is 50%, so I want to know if it's worth it as a tank hunter, grinding US. Punch to the turret face of Tiger 2H. Basically, you shoot first or die. Yeah, Zahariel is on point, or has a good point. I mean, before the super Pershing, I would have said yes, but now I would say no. I don't think it's worth it. Where are we? Is this weapon good? Yes. Yes, it's very good. Oh. And I'm glad that someone's calling him out and being like, yeah, don't... Like, public service announcement, if you're new to the game, you get a BR5 weapon. BR5. And your BR2. Don't equip this. Wait until you're BR5. Because what you'll do is you'll bring this and all of your BR2 stuff into a BR5 battle where like everyone's running fully automatic weapons, like fully automatic rifles. So you're going to struggle. So do yourself a favor and don't do that. Yeah, you're only barely in BR2 using a BR5 gun, forcing the game's full of sweats, high level vehicles, semi-auto, and strong machine guns. Don't forget the jets. Yeah. I love this. It's pretty much the best weapon in the game. Is it better than the Dalil carbine? Yeah, exactly. These guys get it. MG13 and Puma have a lot of stopping power.
And we're back in it.
Okay, it's a dude's full video. Go check out Toilet Production. Shout out to that man. Ready and Prep. Yeah, we saw that one. Conclusions I drew from comments on the last meme I posted. Axis mains will annihilate enemies with these weapons and cry, "We suffer because American planes and high recoil." Okay, let's break this down. So, Tiger 2, very strong. Yes. MG42, very strong. Yes. Panzerfaust, very strong, but so like the Soviets get it too. And then let's break down the other one. So, Sturmgewehr, it's good, but the Fedorov exists. MP40, it's kind of mid. Anything with Beretta in the name in BR1 or 2 is a better option. G43, it's okay. It only does like 12.0 damage compared to its competitors that do 12.7. Oh, I forgot the Jabbo over here. ME262, very strong. Only one key or one bomb, but you know, 430 mils, it shreds. So yes, they are correct. Now, and then the FG42, which I kind of covered last week with Evo's video or Evo's forum post, and she now has a video too. You guys should go check it out. The FG42 is just inherently a weak weapon. Like it fires an 8mm bullet at 750 meters per second. So arguably it should have comparable like damage stats to other high caliber weapons. Like the Type A Type A automatic, it's weaker, but it's also 6.5mm. And this thing, it just inherently cannot one-tap Soviets. And it just makes it like really imbalanced. Now, the way I look at it is I like things to be relatively similar in power. They don't have to be exactly the like same copy paste like they do with the Offenrohr, which is just dumb. Like, I'd love to see the FG42 and the AVT AVS have like some parity. Like, because the AVT could also be 750 RPM and 20 round and do 15.3 damage. And then the FG42-2, the late one, could do as well. AVS could have 800 rounds per minute. The FG42-1 could have 830-ish, 840. Depending on the source. So I don't know. And then have like some differences in the other stats. But having them both be capable of doing the same things would be good. Going back to the Tiger 2, I mean, I believe the IS-2 is like weaker than the KV-2, or sorry, the Tiger 2. I think most people would agree with that. There's definitely some tanks that they could add that would be comparable in power, like T-44-100 would be similar. Object 701 would be similar. So yeah, there's definitely some better options out there. I don't think I'd like to see an IS-3. I think the IS-3 would be a bad thing to implement, but I think Object 701 would be appropriate because similar armor protection on the upper frontal plate, similar turret face. It'd be very strong, 100mm gun. And I talked about the MP40, I think, quite a bit. Like, for whatever reason, like Germany's not allowed to have like a 600 RPM gun like the Lanchester or the Type 2A or a PPS 42. Like, just give them like, I don't know, ZK 403 with a box mag, or make the MP35 BR2 and give it its proper rate of fire. That's what I'd like to see. All right, moving on. Let me just Well, let's see what people commented. Huh. Yes, this guy is absolutely true. Yes. Kind of like what these guys are talking about, and I give credit to SJ for saying this. Like, it's always better to add things, not remove things. Oh shit, it's Titan. Welcome, Titan. Happy to see you. But yeah, like, removing the body armor would just piss people off. It could happen. I don't know. We'd have to wait and see. Playing the same game. Body armor ruins the game, but don't see people actually running it. Oh, hey, it's Tuya. The buff didn't change the AVT ABS recoil. Purely visual. The visual threw you off. You could mitigate by using alt zoom. AVT ABS hasn't had recoil since the initial buff. You're correct about FG being worse off the select fire. Bad velocity, worse with dispersion. Yeah, that's the thing too. Bad velocity, like I mentioned, it's 750. I think all the other ones are about 815, 830. So when you die, your bullets kind of disappear, and that's no bueno. I still haven't added a Streamlabs dono link. Yeah, I need to do that. What is this Minecraft 2012 build music? I don't know. It's stream beats. But yes, I gotta add a donation link. I don't know. It's been a busy week with the tournament stuff. Next weekend I have a wedding I'm going to. So after that though, I'm going to be a lot less busy. So that'll be good. I think we'll move on from this topic though. So I'm new to Enlisted. This counts as interesting. Nice shot, dude. And then, yeah, I saw that one already. Pro players in BR2 battles. Yeah, pretty much. Got my first angry message. I hope you're... I'm not going to say that. We're avoiding that. AT weapon suggestion for USSR. RPG 1. Before the USSR gets the off... Yeah, I mean, straight up, like, when is Russia gets off and roar when? But hopefully we get... let's see, where's 140 mil? They had some sort of anti-tank weapon that was 200 millimeter. I just don't remember which one. It's like LP-44 or something. I just don't have the names memorized, but yeah, the Soviets could have a 200 millimeter like domestic anti-tank weapon. BR2, so they don't have to use shitty Brens. Yeah, so there's the Hotchkiss M1909, which would be neat, and then the Hewat rifle, which is Canadian. Both would be pretty cool. I think what I'd like to see is there's a couple things. There's like the Thompson auto rifle, like MG variant would be cool. Beats from VAR mag. I mean, American show shot would just be way too weak because 300 RPM. What else? There's like the BAR prototype, which would be kind of neat. There's the Johnson M1938 machine gun, which kind of looks funny, hodgepodge. Yeah, they have options, but I mean, either way, I'd love to see an Allied Shriek split between US and UK anyways, so that's me being biased towards that. Using JU-188 the way it was intended to be used, a Calliope was harmed in the making of this video. Bro doesn't even have bomb sights. Wait for it. Nice. Actually fairly impressive. Uh-oh. Also, that's probably copyright. What is man doing here? Is he spelling out like loot or something? I'm so confused. Oh, now I know what you mean. Oh, brother. Yeah, this is it's an ancient secret ritual, and if you do this, you get all the loot. Actually, what are the comments on this? I gotta see the comments. If only I'd known. What if you build an extra barbed wire at the tip? Yes. Yes to all of that. Favorite knife? Ah, yes, the knife G42. Incredible. Not so much the subreddit, but definitely the forums. I mean, I don't know. I think a lot of the players, at least that I know, are like we have our opinions. We want new players to actually enjoy the game and learn it. Like, so many of us are like, please, for the love of God, build rallies. But other than that, yeah. How about no? We'll do a couple more here and then we'll switch to the forums. Guys, is my graphics cooked or is this just enlisted? Battle, change soldiers. What? Oh. Yeah, I think his graphics are cooked. Dear enemy team, please continue to call airstrikes. Thank you. Where is it? Should have the plane kills in here somewhere. Unless I'm just blind. 9? Yeah. 11 vehicle kills. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like called airstrikes, especially when like I can just go up there, take them free XP, as long as I'm not getting like punished by it. New item option idea: carry a flag. Would be kind of dope. I don't know the practical purpose of it in the game, aside from like, I don't know, visuals or aesthetics. Turns out you can actually land at the airport. Aside from actually landing, is this going to like repair his vehicle or put him back up in the sky? No, just, I mean, yeah, it's an airport. Bofors 40mm balanced jet planes. I don't know. Maybe just make jet planes not HE spamming bullshit. But soon US players will ask to nerf KT. US players mentality: MG34 should be BR2, BAR should be BR2. I'm not sure what the argument is here. I mean, I don't know. BAR, I'd love to see M1918 be like the better version because, like, you know, there's no bipod and other shit on it. But I don't know. Quick revive, my most valued perk. Very nice, Praetorian. Sure, good stuff for BR5. Oh, of course. And big BAR, yeah, the 40 round mags. Would be cool to see one day, maybe at BR4 or something.